officially here for the final stream of Week 3 on this channel, and that is the second Anaheim show for Stadium East. And we're ready to wrap this up. Happy MLK Day. We're going to put a thumbnail on this real quick, and then we can get started. Want to get this over with right here. There we go. We got a thumbnail. Alright, cool. We can get started right here. So the fourth Anaheim show, the second for Stadium East, and apparently a lot happened. So we're just gonna see what shakes out here. I'm gonna pull up the chat so I don't miss anything here. There we go. Alright, cool. We'll skip the intros. We'll go straight to racing. So, I would say it wasn't the best for the first show, but we'll see how this one goes out. So up first, for racing, Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Oil Stabilizer taking on Colt Stevens and the Thunder Roris. And again, they're using, I guess, they're using a different track for this show. They're using the Arlington track, which is interesting. I think it's worked out so far. Here we go. First race is underway. So there they go. They start in the middle of the track. They go around the berm and then do an Anaheim-style turn around the pot. And Thunder Roris is slipping out big time. And Cynthia with a huge lead right now. If he successfully makes his turn, she wins. And Lucas Oil Stabilizer will get the win over Thunder Roris. Big mistake for Colt. And she moves on to round 2. And I don't know what the racing bracket here is going to be, so this will be interesting. So Gauthier will get the win. 20.227 is a good time. She will go up against Dalton Winder and Jurassic Attack in the next round. All right, second race of round 1. Armando Castro and El Toro Loco, the winner of Skills from last night, will take on Kevin Crocker out of Team Scream and Megalodon. So we have the first of 4 Team Scream trucks being out here for racing. And I believe these two have faced before. Maybe last night, I think. But here we go. The second race is underway. And now Crocker was having huge problems last night, I believe, with the rear axle. Just couldn't get any power to get fast enough. And he's already struggling around those turns. So he's still getting used to the truck pretty much. And El Toro Loco with another easy win. And I don't know where that air came from Megalodon, but it just sends it across. But Armando gets the win. Where did that air come from? 19.585 is the time. And he will go against Camden Murphy and Classroom Crusher in the next round. That would be a good matchup right there. Oh, they skipped the intros for that. All right, now we got ourselves a Team Scream versus Team Scream matchup here. Chris Kohler and Mayhem, who won freestyle last night, making it his second of the year, will take on Joe Foley, the upcoming rising star in Axe. This is the first time that they're going head-to-head with each other. Chris Kohler against his former truck that he drove in the late 2010s, pretty much. Then he moved on to Monster Mud, then Mayhem. Joe Foley now takes that spot. So this 2 rising stars. This will be a good matchup here. And, oh, did Mayhem get red lighted or cross the line first? Because either way, he schooled Axe. I don't know if it was a red light or not, but Mayhem's still having troubles after that. Oh, and Axe is having troubles too. Oh, this race is all over the place. And Mayhem gets the supposed win. We're going to have to see if it counts. And again, where did the air come from? Just Axe sends it off the gray lane. And we're going to have to replay that because I think they announced Mayhem the winner. Okay, so looks like no red light. 20.610 is the time for Mayhem. And he moves on to face Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. You guys know I despise him right now for the streak he's having. Anyways, the final matchup for round one. Mike Christensen and Vendetta, half of Team Throttle Monster, taking on Jim Kohler and one of the best Avenger bodies of all time, the Black Widow body. And I'd love if Monster Jam made consideration to putting more Spin Master bodies on their trucks. Because that is amazing. And Avengers seems, he's way over the line. They're just going to let him go like that? Half of his truck was over the line. Okay, well, Christensen's got to step it up here or Kohler make a huge mistake. I don't know. Yeah, yes, there you go. He's making a mistake. There's a good way for Vendetta to capitalize because that was very unfair, and Vendetta's having rear steer issues. Avenger slides out. Oh, man, a huge wreck from Kohler. And he destroys that body. Because that was very unfair, and Vendetta's having rear steer issues. Avenger slides out. All right, there we go. I just want to listen to that reaction. That was quite interesting. So Avenger wins unfairly, in my opinion, but he absolutely destroyed the truck afterwards. Avenger's the winner, but they should have restaged that, I mean. Yeah, that was wild. I guess they're going to keep it like that. That's stupid. Well, anyways, Jim Kohler moves on to face Barry Musar and Zombie in the next round. We got a very anticipated round two here. And Mayhem once again will try to get the opportunity to defeat Gravedigger. I'm really hoping that we do. Because I would be hype. Like, seriously. Alright, as we get set for round two, we got ourselves Dalton Widener and Jurassic Attack for the first time. His body looks pretty destroyed from last night. He only gets the eyes, pretty much, of the truck. And he's going up against Cynthia Gauthier in the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. And they've already faced once this year. See if Cynthia can redeem herself. I'm pretty sure I think Dalton won the last race. Okay, whoa. Okay, so speaking of Avenger going over the line, how about Dalton there, huh? They have been really bad at staging these trucks lately. Look, there goes Cynthia over the line. Oh my gosh, man. Somebody needs to fire these guys. For real. Alright, off they go. Dalton is very fast-paced around that pod, and he's got the lead, deservedly. Final turn for Widener. And Jurassic Attack will get the win. And go straight to the semifinals to face either El Toro Loco or Classroom Crusher. We'll skip to that. 19.573, I believe, is the time. I think that's the fastest that we have seen so far. So here we get a look at Camden Murphy. His brand new ride, the Classroom Crusher for the year. So far, he's been rocking it. Already has an overall event championship in that truck. He's going up against Armando Castro and El Toro Loco, who also has an overall event championship earlier this year. Custom Crusher already has a win against El Toro Loco here. That's a clear line. Okay, they had both to be staged. Dude, these officials. Oh my gosh. Or is it the lights or the officials? I can't tell. I'm going to blame the officials for everything because, yeah. Okay, El Toro Loco stage, Custom Crusher stage. We're good. We're good. And here they go. Who's facing Jurassic Attack at the semis? Both around the berms. Nicely. Camden with a good cut. Around the pod. They're dead even. I think Murphy has the slight lead. Final turn for both. Off the jumps, and it's Classroom Crusher. By about a truck length. And he will face Dalton Widener in the semifinals. So our closest race so far, the time is a 19.662. So Jurassic Attack will get lane choice. Good for Dalton. And now that means we move on to the next race. Tyler Menninga, who I have absolute hatred for. Somebody please beat him today. Somebody please beat him. Bari has the opportunity again, so maybe Zombie could defeat him. Chris Kohler Mayhem is once again got the opportunity. He's like 16-0 this year. I swear. So, Gravedigger's already staged up. Only one gets to move on. Please, Chris Kohler. Please. Do the unthinkable. Around the berm. Meninga with a good cut. Or Menenga, whatever. Kohler around the final turn. And I think Gravedigger's going to get the win here. Yep. I'm just not even going to react to that. I'm just going to move on because, yeah, who is going to beat him at this point? 19.1. Wait, what's the countdown here? Oh, yeah, Avenger. He wrecked. So, let's see if he beat the countdown. It looks like he didn't. One. Nope. Avenger's out. After that wild wreck, Avenger is out. Oh, never mind. He's back out. Okay, well, he's come back from the dead. It looks like he had a tire replacement as well. So I thought Avenger was out, but he said, screw time. He's just going to get straight to the action. So now he's got to go against Bari Musawar. Let's see if he could get more beating in that Black Widow body. It's already destroyed. I didn't really want it to be. Zombie's at the line. And here's Avenger. So now I'm rooting for Bari because he has another shot at Tyler. Possibly. Here we go. Zombie and Avenger. Oh, high up on that berm goes Kohler. Bari seems to be steady. Good cut around the pod. Avenger has the lead! And there's an ad mid-race. Are you kidding me? I get an ad mid-race. Bro, come on. My luck. For real. And we're back. Final turn for Kohler. Did his truck stop? I think his truck stopped. Zombie comes back. I think Avenger's truck might have shut off there. I could already see it. It was going very slow around the final turn. I think Avenger's truck might have shut off. So I guess Bari with the win. Yeah, DNF for Avenger. And Gravedigger with lane choice. Gravedigger with lane choice. Just going to go straight to the semis. All right, final four. This has been a very predictable racing so far. Dalton Widener and Jurassic Attack versus Camden Murphy and Classroom Crusher. Camden would probably be the best opponent to go against Gravedigger if he were to go into the final round. But Dalton's kind of a dark horse here. He's got the guts. He could very well, with a truck like his, he could very well be Gravedigger. Here we go. The first truck. Who's going to the championship race here? Good turn. Camden slinging it into around that pod. Jurassic Attack, though, is keeping up. Meanwhile, they're dead even. Final turn for both. They go on to the jump, and it's Jurassic Attack. Dalton Widener with a huge win against Camden Murphy, and he's going to the final round. Good for Widener. So Team Throttle Monster getting one of their trucks into the finals. And let's see the time here. 19.667? Okay, about the same time as Zombies. So a rematch. Here we go. Gravedigger or Zombie. As you can tell, I'm completely biased. Please, Bari. Please. Around the pod, okay. Bari's got it very good so far. He's got the lead. He's got the lead. Come on, come on. Final turn. Bari has it. Come on. Oh, it's close again. Oh my gosh, it's close again. You've got to be kidding me. Did he do it again? No, I don't want to say it. He did it again. That was the same exact finish that we had last night. Oh my gosh. No! No, no, no! He lost again! Are you kidding me? Ah! Oh my gosh. No! Ah! Oh, you bum. You bum, bro. Okay, Dalton, it's all up to you now. Please. Please. Get this win. This is completely like WrestleMania at this point. Like, Tyler Menega is literally the Roman Reigns of Monster Jam right now. Okay, well, there's a door I can walk out of if it does happen. Please, Dalton, please. Oh, the whole time of America is banking on you. Please beat Gravedigger. Please beat Gravedigger. Please. Dalton Widener. Jurassic Attack. It's on him again. Gravedigger is over the line. He's already lost. He's over the line. Oh! Gravedigger slipped! Gravedigger slipped! Yes! Go, Dalton! Yes! We got our first L! Gravedigger lost! Oh my gosh! No way! Tyler with the biggest mistake of his career! Jurassic Attack just beat Gravedigger! Yes! Let's go, Dalton! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! It's finally happened! In the final race, a catastrophic turn of events for Tyler Menninger, and he has to watch his opponent go over that line. Gravedigger, what happened, my friend? Finally! The truck just shut off completely. The truck just shut off completely. I don't know what happened there. Electrical issues. But ladies and gentlemen, your racing winner of the second Anaheim show for Stadium East is Dalton Widener and Jurassic Attack. His first win of 2025. You love to see it. He defeats Tyler. Finally. Oh my gosh, that feels good. That feels good. Finally. Oh my gosh, dude. Finally. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. W's in the chat for Dalton. Gosh. Yes. Let's go, Dalton. His first win. I am now rooting for him this whole year. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Widener. You deserve it. You deserve it. What the heck happened to Tyler? His truck just shut off. That was kind of unfair for him, but it was fair for everybody watching. Finally, we got a new racing winner for this tour. Oh my gosh, that feels good. So Jurassic Attack with the first 12 points of the night. And Gravedigger with 11, Zombie 10, Classic Crusher 9, Mayhem 8, and Lucas Oil Stabilizer 7. All right, we're going to move on to our skills challenge. What an amazing show this is already. This is turning up to be one of the best. We're just going to go right to the skills challenge here. Got the ad. Ooh, is that game? Oh my gosh. Oh, I completely lost it, dude. That is unbelievable. Finally. Alright. We're going to move on to our skills challenge. Dalton 1, let's go. Alright, Colt Stevens, Thunder Horse. Starts off the skill challenge. I need to catch my breath, man. Alright, what could be better than Dalton being the first man to beat Tyler on this tour? Let's find out. We got the skills challenge. Thunder Horse is going to pop it off of one of the starting pods. He's got a good pop. Tries to crawl it over a little bit sideways. Oh, man. That's probably gonna be in my, compilation at the end of the year. That was biggest reaction of the year right there. I don't know what could possibly beat that. All right, Colt going to the step up now. He's gonna try and pop it. Looks like they might have decreased that I guess the angle of that little lip there. Well, he's got it. Thunder Horse. Ooh, look at that. He's twisting the rear steers. You don't see that often. Good pop there from Colt. Can he combo it? He can. Look at Colt Stevens go. Thunder Horse starting it off nice. I'm going to have to give that an 8.4. That was pretty nice. And he taunts Classroom Crusher. So the first score of the night from the fans here. Let's see what happens. Also, it is, if you guys are not aware, it is unbearably bright outside. We're still having a snowfall, I think. But there is a whole lot of brightness out there. So Colt Stevens ends his skills run with a combo. I might have been a little bit overboard with the score. 7.348. Okay, you know what? That seems fair enough. So that will be the setting tone for the rest of these competitors. Up next is Kevin Crocker in Megalodon. Let's see if he's got a... It looks like his truck was fine for racing. He was just very slow. Let's see what he's got here for skills. Oh, it looks like he's going to go right for the Sky Wheelie on the blue starting pod. Look at that. He even walked it on one wheelie down. Good hit from Kevin Crocker. I'm going to have to give him props for that. All right, is he going to do the same exact thing for the other side here? Doesn't look like it, or I'm just speaking too soon. But, yeah, that was pretty nice from Kevin Crocker there. I think he's going for, looks like a bicycle. Yep, he goes right off the blue berm for that. Wasn't bad. Why is that random dirt bump there? I want to know. All right, we'll go with a 6.1 since it was a low score for Thunder Roars. But that first hit, that was very nice. Walked it down on one wheel. Very nice. We're just going to skip right to the score here. What was it? Not even a 5. Okay, well. Fans are harsh. Let's hope it's not as stupid as scoring for freestyle, especially last night. That was bad. All right, here we go. Joe Foley in Axe is up next, representing the fire departments all around the United States and the world. Axe got a pretty nice bicycle to moonwalk combo in San Diego last week. I'm going to maybe try and see if he can replicate that again. But otherwise, this is on par to be the best year of his career. So Axe is going for the usual slap wheelie first hit, no surprise. By like week 5, we're going to predict everybody's moveset. Like what they can do first. But here we go. From the jammer goes Axe, and he is already sideways. Well, he gets a little slap wheelie. Gets in the way of that pod for a little bit. So that was a mid-first hit there out of Joe. We'll see what his second hit's going to be, though. I imagine it's going to be a bicycle. And I think we're going to see that right now. It looks like he's going to maybe use the gray pod to do that. Yep, here he goes. Axe. He's on his sidewalls. And a good save out of him. Okay. Good run from Joe Foley and Axe. I'll give that 6.5 probably. That's second place. I don't think it takes the lead from Thunder Roris. But fair enough. We'll go right to the score here. That was actually very close. 7.312 will put him in second place. All right. Ooh, still recovering. All right, Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Oil Stabilizer is up next. Trying to throw Thunder Roars off the top. 7.432 is the score to beat. And look at that, her family's right there. Watching on, that's nice to see. Saw Armando's family as well last night. Always good to see good family here in Angel Stadium. Here's Cynthia going for her first hit off of the step up. Gets it pretty nicely. Balancing the truck. She's got it. Oh, that little dirt bump's in the way. Gets the reverse gear nicely. Oh! Had a little fake out there. Just immediately puts it back down. But a very good first hit. This is on par to try and beat Thunder Roars. Move number 2. What she got here? And looks like she probably is going to for... No, I thought she was going to try for a tombstone. But it looks like she's going to go for a bicycle from the ramp right beside it. And, oh, that was almost catastrophic for Cynthia, but she puts it back down. So a very good run from Stabilizer. I don't know to be honest, because it's low 7 is the score to beat, so I have no clue. There's her family. Gets it on the sidewalls there for a brief moment. There's that dirt bump, then cross threats the berm. Let's see what the score is. Does she beat out Colt? And it does take the lead. 8.353 for Cynthia Gauthier. And now she will be on the top spot. And there's the first 4 trucks out of the way. So here we go. Last night's skills winner, probably the best skills driver here on this tour, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Wonder if his family's here at the show as well. He is the hometown hero after all. He's not far from where Anaheim is. So you imagine that a lot of people are rooting for him right now. See what the crazy bull has in store. It looks like he's going to maybe try and pop it. That ramp right beside the step up. Gets it. And a perfect pop for El Toro. There go the nostrils. Puffing out of the truck, and the rear steers are twisting. And I think the front steering might be tipped as well. Very nice first hit. That was probably one of the most quiet poppers yet. I did not hear a peep come out of that truck. And for a 1,500 horsepower machine, that's pretty rare. So that was only his first hit. He's still taking his time around to find what will be the second hit. Let's see what Castro goes for next. Looks like he's going for one of the pods to pop it off of next. Goes for it and gets it. Very nice. And he's going to try and walk it up. He gets it. Just enough horsepower. And, a little bit tripped up for Castro, and he puts it back down on all fours. A brief wheelie and a bicycle at the same time. Very good run from Castro. I'd say that takes the lead. Like, I would give that a 9.2 on that one. I think that takes the lead. Good run from the hometown hero, Armando Castro. Score to beats an 8.353 from Lucas Stabilizer. I think he's done it. Hometown hero. The crowd is going crazy right now. Here's the replay. Nostrils puffing, huffing and puffing. The rear steer also getting some twisting. The scores are in for Castro. Let's see here. And there you go. There is your new leader. A 9.229. And El Toro Loco once again jumps into the top spot for the skills challenge. Armando has been the man. After all, he is your reigning world skills champion. All right, up next is Chris Kohler and Mayhem. We'll see what the metalhead has in store for us here. He's got a tough run to beat after what he just watched. See what he's got in store for Anaheim. I remember one viral moment he did in the Monster Mutt with that bicycle and then the side flip save. That clip went viral. That probably has over 50 million views on the internet right now. So he's got a little bit of attraction. He's going for a bicycle his first hit off of one of the pods. He did not get the pop that he wanted, though. So that was a muffed first hit. That hood is shaking like crazy. Looks like he's going to try and prove it here. He's going for that tombstone popper. It looks like. No one's tried this yet. So this will be a good advantage for Chris here. I'm surprised the back of that chassis doesn't really hit the backflip ramp because it sticks out a lot. And he is really trying to pop this thing. He's backed it up like 3 times now. So I think he's got the angle now. Here goes Kohler. The Chevelle monster gets ready for a tombstone. He gets it. Very nice. Perfect balance so far, and ooh, almost over. Middle of the truck is leaking. Looks like the transmission. Little front steering action. And that will be it. But there is a lot of leakage coming out of that truck. Don't think it takes the lead, because after the atrocious first hit that he had. So we'll just go straight to the score. It's mayhem. Oh, it's a 5. 5, yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. I think that's last right now. Actually, no, Crocker's last. So we're halfway through the competition right now. And we got an ad. Alright, up next is Mike Christensen and Vendetta. Gotta try to beat El Toro Loco. Looks like he's coming back out from the pits as well. Looks like he had some issues during the racing competition against Avenger. Well, it definitely seemed like it because his rear steer went out during that last turn. So Vendetta, hopefully those issues are fixed now. He's going to try a slap wheelie for his first hit. So off from the jammer, he's got the perfect line here, and he gets it straight up 90 degrees. That is a perfect slap wheelie for Vendetta, and he's going to ride it down to the other side of the track. And he goes straight into Megalodon's face. So that is a solid first hit out of Vendetta. See what his second hit here. He could try and go for maybe a popper, the step up, maybe a bicycle. You don't really see much extreme action out of this man. Second gen driver. He's just circling around now. Looks like he's going to go for the ramp right beside the step up. I don't know what you really call that. But here he goes, and he did not get the pop. I'm going to give that a low score. Oh, wait a minute. He's trying to get a wheelie in there. Okay, I appreciate the extra effort. But that's not it, I'm afraid. 5.864. Alright, cool. Alright, so up next is Jim Kohler, Mr. Excitement and Avenger up next. He's already been having major problems. The huge wreck in racing, and then the truck shut off. And it looks like they actually... I thought they repaired the body. I was like, no way they would have done that. So Avenger looking to bounce back. I don't know what set of wheels he's got on. I think he's got one of Zombie's wheels on the left rear, it looks like. So now goes Avenger. Looks like he's going to go for a bicycle his first hit. And he had that pretty cool sidewall save last night. He almost damaged the body. Let's see if he could do the same exact thing again. So here's Kohler. Gets it on the sidewall. Can he save it? No. He's up and over this time. That is a one and done. And unfortunately, it's not going to come out to be a good score. So El Toro Loco still holds on to that lead. The 9.229. I bet you Camden Murphy, though, will try and get better, though. Classroom Crusher. So he's seen El Toro Loco. His score's been up for a little bit. Let's see what he's got in store. Looks like he's going to go straight to his first hit for a tombstone, it looks like. Off of the backflip ramp. Camden Murphy trying to get it lined up just about as good as Chris Kohler's. We'll see if he can one-up that. Revving the engine. Here he goes for his first hit from the backflip. Here goes. Tombstone hit. And that was a perfect pop that time. I have no idea what's going on out there. And he's still keeping it up. Pretty good fast pace. And the perfect bounce out of Camden Murphy. And that was a pretty nice first hit. And that was only his first hit. And he goes straight for the step up next. Looks like he's going to try and pop it off of there. We'll see maybe if he can walk it up, the step up, and then possibly combo, because that would probably get him the lead. Here goes Camden Murphy. A nice pop. Looks like he's going to try and crawl it up top. He goes up the first half. Can he get the second half? He's done it. He's all the way up top. Maybe just a little bit. No, he's still got to move it down a little bit. Oh, and he nose picks it. Okay, it wasn't bad. I'll give that 8.6. That's a second place run right there. There could have been a little bit more effort on that step up hit. But yeah, it is second place, 8.969. The crowd is acting like he got robbed again, but he's been robbed many times already in his career, so it's kind of useless. All right. Up next is Barry Musauer. Zombie. I don't know what's with the excessive stretching out of me. And there's the ad. Oh, looks like I'm not going to be able to skip the ad here. Oh, there we go. All right, zombie arms. We're just going to skip this a little bit. Did he go for his first hit? No, okay. All right, I think we're going to see it here. I think he actually is probably going to go for a donut because he did that last night. He's going for all four corners of the stadium now. He's elevated the game with the zombie arms. That's crazy. He's definitely going for a donut. Yep, here he goes. He's going to try and get it for a cyclone. And the rear steer immediately gives out on that truck. Well, maybe not. But he is very slow right now. That truck is sounding high. You might want to slow that down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Barry Musauer is engulfed in flames. Holy crap. Oh, it's completely into smithereens right now, the truck. He walks out alive. Thank God. Holy cow. That was unexpected. That motor is sounding high. He just kept on going. And we saw that result, but good thing that safety equipment, it really comes in handy. Oh my gosh. I bet you that the smell of the fire will probably get some extra points for Bari. Good gracious. He takes the lead. He takes the lead on that. A donut takes the lead. What the heck? I mean, I guess if you put it into a fire, I guess, then fair enough. He takes the lead on a donut, though. What is that? What are these fans, bro? That is actually crazy. He takes the lead on a donut. I actually want to see that again. I actually want to see the very moment that the zombie realized that the crowd reaction was crazy too. I just want to listen to the crowd reaction. Holy crap, a whole lot of ash out of the truck, but I guess that's it. He takes the lead. And I think that means we have one more truck to go. And that's Tyler Maniga and Gravedigger. Well, I can kind of relieve you saying now, because since he lost racing for the first time, so there's nothing to worry about. We're good now. His first loss against Jurassic Attack, actually, I think Dalton Weiner still is yet to go. So 2 more trucks to go. All right, let's see if Gravedigger can catch himself on fire during this. I bet you that was a scary experience. Can't remember the last time we had a blaze like that. Adam Anderson had a pretty insane fire with this truck in San Francisco. That was wild. All right, here's Tyler trying to beat Bari Musauer in a top spot. So Bari has never gotten a skills win this year. So that'd be nice for him to get up top. I don't think he's ever gotten a skills win, actually. So this might be his first ever. I have no clue. But he rarely wins in any other event except for freestyle. He wins plenty of times in freestyle, but never in racing or skills. So very interesting sequence of events right now taking place. So it looks like Gravedigger maybe it was a show off or something, but hopefully they got those things fixed. He's going to go straight for a popper on the first hit. Ooh, he didn't get the pop, and the reverse gear barely even responded. So a muffed first hit from Tyler. It is not his day today. The transmissions on all these trucks lately have just been... They've all been bad. Like, I don't know how many motor issues there's been. Like, Kraken had to use 3 motors in just this weekend in St. Louis, which is baffling. All right, Gravedigger's going to go for the bicycle attempt, it looks like. One of the pods here. So here he goes. Tyler Maniga gets it. It looks like he may be trying to pop it into a moonwalk from this angle. Oh, come on! How do you get an ad break during that? The very moment, dude. Are you kidding me? Come on. How does that happen? Oh, he tried to do it. Again, the truck didn't respond. There's probably no reverse gear on that right now. 8.413 for Gravedigger. So somehow he got 4th place. The bicycle must have helped him. CM Punk. CM Punk. I'm kidding. That's for next week, though. All right. So the first independent winner on this tour. Dalton Weiner, Jurassic Attack. He's got the biggest racing win in his career, beating Tyler Maniga, who was 18-0 before that happened. He's already got 1 win this year. Very first stadium win. Very well deserved. He might do the same exact thing here for the skills challenge. The truck already sounds high when he's just gassing it normally. Where's he going to go first? The ramp beside the step up. Okay. Looks like he's going to try and pop it off of there. No. Okay, what are these interesting lineups here? Is he going to do it? Is he going to go front or reverse? He's going front. He's going front. Okay, here we go. Never mind. He goes away from it. What is he doing right now? What is Dalton doing right now? He's completely clueless right now. Okay, he's going to try for the other side. He goes right for that, and he gets it. Okay, I guess he's got 6th sense, I guess. I don't know what I just said there. He's going to crawl it up top of it. Nice. He keeps the steady pace, and this is a really good balance from Dalton right now. Can he maybe go over that other lip? Or is he going to nose pick it? Oh, he nose picks it. No, he just sets it down with a perfect landing. So he improved. He thought the track conditions were rough, and he made something out of it. So a very good first hit from Dalton here. And now goes to his second hit. Where will he take the steering wheel off this time? And the motor's still sounding high. Is enough to beat Bari's score, 9.457. He's going to go on top of the step up. He's going to pop it off of there, and he gets it. Ooh, that dirt bump is there. You want to avoid that. Front steering. Oh, he's on one wheel. And he has to set it back down. It looks like no steering wheel today for Dalton. So, Bari Musauer might have just won the skills challenge. What are the odds? Yeah, it looks like he did. 8.402. Bari Musauer with his first skills win of the year. Something that you don't see. Fiery Ablaze was actually... I want to hear that interview, actually. What his thoughts are. He's never been on fire. There you go, the mentions of the fires. Prayers for LA right now. This has been a very good show so far. Freestyle. See how Bari does this time. Yep. Yeah, this is the best Bari's been in his career. And with that win, he takes the lead in the overall points, right ahead of Gravedigger and Jurassic Attack at 20. Classroom Crushers at 19, El Toro Loco 17, and Stabilizers at 14. So Zombie right now with a 2-point lead. So Gravedigger and Jurassic Attack are also in that conversation to win the overall event championship. But in the meantime, bro, this kid right there. Freestyle time. Here we go. This theme song's playing incredibly loudly right now. So here we go. Colt Stevens and Thunder Roars. We'll start off freestyle. And his theme song is playing immensely loud. Looks like they forgot to fix some things with that. Looks like he's going to go for a slap wheelie to start off his run, possibly. Maybe? No, he's just teasing the fans. Alright, instead he's going to send it off the berm. Two-time World Finals champion is underway here. 120 seconds on the clock, 90 to get a score, and 60 to avoid that 1-point deduction. So the 23 World Freestyle Champion is trying to set the bar here. Ooh, that was a really interesting landing there. And apparently there was a huge shakeup with this freestyle. I don't know what's coming, but I don't know, so a little bit of slap wheelie. Wow, indeed. So he's kind of taking it easy right now. But we just see the Stevens that we usually see out of him. He's also a high jump world champion, so he can get some big air. He's on his sidewalls. He gets a good save. And 60 seconds are through. He's halfway through his run. And a backflip here would be really nice to improve his score. I think he looks like... No, he's still not trying to go for it. He's also an 8-pack guy, so he could potentially hit the 8-pack ramp as well. But I think he's going to go for the regular backflip this time. 30 seconds left. So the first backflip for the freestyle competition from Thunder Roars and Colt Stevens. And there seems to be problems with this truck, though, however. The rear steer is giving out, and it looks like we're not going to see it. So he's probably angry how that just happened, so he's going to try and destroy that truck right now. I know he is incredibly mad with how that went. And an ad comes up, even worse. An ad comes up. So no backflip from Thunder Roars because the rear steer decided to give out. And I can't skip it. Three seconds of his clock, and he's just gonna set it off. He is very disappointed right now. I can tell it. So not the run that he wanted, but he had some other good moments during that run. And it's a 6.252, so relatively easy score to get things started. All right, Hometown Hero is up next. Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. We'll try and get a good freestyle here. Already off to a bad start for the pinnacle of the Monster Jam, at least. So I thought he was going to get the skills win. Turned out he came second place after the fiery ablaze that Barry Musauer set. And he's going to start it off very lightly. Again, he's the world reigning World Final Skills champion. One of the best moves I've seen out of him. And that transmission was high when he hit that jump. It's always transmission. It has been a reoccurring problem, like, non-stop for any of these drivers, really. It doesn't even matter what the tour they're on. There's been a whole lot of transmission gremlins almost every show that I'm reacting to. Like, it's non-stop. Mondo, so far, he's got some pretty good momentum in his freestyle. He looks like he's going to go for probably a slap wheelie next. And he gets it perfectly. Drags the chassis on the ground. Sets it back down. Very nice. And he's halfway through his run. Sends it off with a step up. 50 seconds to go of his run. Ooh, the truck's getting a little bit rowdy there. Cross threats to pod. You love to see cross threats now and then. Very unique move to these drivers. 30 seconds left. Okay, the brakes are heating up, and I think now we're going to see the first backflip for El Toro Loco. Here we go. He goes right for it, and he nails it, and he gets the moonwalk. Good for Castro, and that move right there will take the lead. 100%. It's just all centered out from here, and he sends it off of one of the rollers. Barrel roll. He's still trying to save it, and he can't do it. Wild finish for Castro. That's probably going to be a 9 right there, and the brakes are on fire, I could see. I want to see the replays on that one. That was pretty good. So Armando, really nice slap wheelie here. Slap wheelie, drags the chassis on the back of the ground. The backflip, the moonwalk. And then, actually, that was a completely different hit. Backflip. Scores are in for El Toro Loco. 9.460, and the Hometown Hero is in the lead. And that will be a difficult score to try and conquer for all the drivers here tonight. All right, up next is Freestyle Foley, is what the people call him. Joe Foley and Axe, the first of Team Scream, comes out next. And he's come so close many times to winning freestyle already this year. He got on second place on the 4th show of San Diego. Can there be more good moments out of him? Can Joe Foley conquer his former truck, which is in the lead right now? El Toro Loco was his ride last year. Now he's in his Axe truck. Can he get just as good as of a run that he did in San Diego last week? The blinking lights come on. He's underway. He'll go for the same jump that Thunder Roars did first time. And he continues sending it. Ooh, a hard landing on the left side. That's got to hurt the shocks of the trucks. So it's in a weird place right now. And this is potentially going to be one of the best years of his career. El Toro Loco was already a sweet ride for him. And I think he's going to do just as well in Axe here. So 90 seconds are on the left. He's going to get a score, and ooh, the truck sounded weird there. 9.460 is the score to beat from El Toro Loco. Oh, a weird little combo there. Love to see it. Oh, a little bit on two wheels. He puts it back down. That truck is definitely very bouncy, and it's also slidey. See, he struggles a bit in racing with how slidey those tires can get. He's still going after it. Halfway through, 60 seconds. So no point deductions for him. He's got to get something going here, though. That's for sure. He's slacking a bit. But he has the momentum. The momentum is dialed down, but he hasn't done any of that wow moments that we've wanted to see. There's a little big air. Ramp at the side of the step up. And I think now he's going to go for a backflip after all this. So here goes Joe Foley. Second backflip. Oh, it's over-rotated. And he's on his lid, and an ad comes in, of course, during that. Did he save it? I have no clue. We're just going to have to wait for this result. There we go. Next. Okay, we're back. We're back, and he didn't save it. So a wild finish, failed backflip landing, and the motor seemed to blow out at the end there. I'm just going to skip right to the score because I don't think it took the lead. I think it'll probably be an 8 run, though. Yep, I was right. 8.437. Second place for Joe Foley. Oh, we had some replays from St. Louis. All right, up next is Mike Christensen and Vendetta. First half of Team Throttle Monster. So this means we're marking down. We're a third of the way through the field already. He's got a tough task to beat. His best run so far this year was in San Diego. Show 3, he had that barrel roll finish, which I think he almost did the same exact thing in Glendale, basically. So he might be lax a bit, but there's moments where he can really show he goes all out. See what he's got here planned for the Anaheim fans. Second generation driver. His father, Craig Christensen, who's driven the most monster trucks, I think, ever. Probably, I can't even count. Probably, maybe over 40 trucks. Max D, Iron Outlaw. And Mike Christensen's driven several trucks, too, in his career as well. I think he drove Monster Energy at one point. He was also in Iron Outlaw. Then now he gets his own ride, Vendetta, who he's been driving for, I think, 7 years now. This is his 7th year driving his own truck. And he was able to get it into Monster Jam in 21. Actually, I think he had a few Monster Jam shows in 18 as well. But for full-time wise, 21 was probably the first, basically, full year Then 22 came along. 30 seconds left of his run for Vendetta. He's been lax right now. We haven't seen much out of him. I think he's going to go for the backflip next here. It looks like it. Truck is swaying to the left a bit, so he's got a sway bar issue right now. But he goes for the trench box. Ooh, a little under-rotated. Puts it in reverse, but he can't get it in time. And another failed backflip from Vendetta. I'm just going to skip it because that's not going to take the lead. 7.452. That's a third-place finish. All right. Fan cams and, yeah, whatnot. All right, here comes Dalton Widener and Jurassic Attack up next. The other half of Team Throttle Monster, who has been the talk of the show so far in my case. The first man this year to beat Tyler Meniga and Gravedigger after the unexplainable issues out of his truck. And if you want to go back, I had a wild reaction to that racing final. I mean, I don't think I was ever more hyped for a moment than that. Top reaction of the year. Top 5 reaction of the year. But he has 20 points right now. He's currently tied for second with Gravedigger in point standings. Zombie has the lead. We'll see if he has a good freestyle to potentially get him his first overall event championship here in the stadium circuit. He's got to be at 9.460 again. That's from Armando Castro El Toro Loco. His truck hasn't been sounding as loud as we usually heard it from San Diego. That's why I gave him a nickname last week. That's Loudmouth, basically, because of how loud his truck was. Might have reduced it a lot for these freestyles. We'll stop landing. 90 seconds are through, so we will get a score. Nice air from the rollers. Plenty of time left here. Looks like he's going for a slap wheelie. A little leakage coming out from the back of that truck from the looks like the rear axle, and an ad comes up. There's been a lot of ads. I think this is the most ads I've gotten for a stream that wasn't live. Oh, really? I can't skip it. Nope, I can't skip it. Okay. Very well, then. All right, we're continuing with this run. 60 seconds. No point deduction for him. Again, we haven't seen the wow moments yet, so he's got to kick it up a notch. There's some nice air off the step up. Does it again. He sends it off of the blue berm. And he is slinging that truck. A lot of momentum coming out of Widener. That's the huge advantage that he's got there as well. Ooh, a little combo there. Less than 30 seconds to go. Is he going to go for a backflip? There's plenty of time to do so. And I think he will. Took him a long time to circle back around. Here he goes. Jurassic Attack. Going for the backflip. Can he land it? Yes, he can. That was a perfect landing. Now it's all get or done from here. So Widener's got to make a huge move to match Armando's run. Well, the time runs out, unfortunately. But he's just going to end it off with a cyclone. Steering wheel's out, and that was a pretty fast donut. I'm going to keep it going, because this is going to be a close one for the fans to decide. So you saw the steering wheel come out of that donut for the last hit. He's known for that. Already having a solid night so far. He's on par to win his first overall event championship in the stadium circuit. And he is hype right now. He feels the energy from the fans. This is going to be highly anticipated for what the score is going to be. The score for Jurassic Attack. 9.130, so it's pretty close. 0.3 off, that will be second place. So still your leader is Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. And how about we kick it up a notch here in freestyle? Mr. Excitement is up next. The two-time World Freestyle Champion, Jim Kohler, an Avenger, with that sick Black Widow body. He's got a tough task here to beat. 9.460. And he's already taken a beating with his truck in racing. Wild crash. Ooh, he almost flipped over already. So 2 World Freestyle Championships. He won it in 2003. The first independent driver to win a world championship to do so. And then in 2011, he got another one. After a tiebreaker with Cam McQueen when he was driving Nitro Circus back then. Oh, wild finish for Avenger! What a save! What a save from Jim Kohler! Where did that come from? Holy cow, and he sends it off the step up. Where did that come from? And I think the truck's locked up. You have got to be kidding me! Oh my goodness, Mr. Excitement! Where did that come from? And he gets a good sky wheelie off from the pods. This is amazing so far. If he could get a backflip in here, this might take the lead from Castro. You have got to be kidding me. Team Scream is back. Oh my goodness. The 70-plus-year-old man is getting after it right now. Can he get the backflip going? I think he's lost drive in his front. He's going for the backflip ramp. Truck's sliding. He's probably broken right now after that save, but it doesn't matter. That was one of the best saves of the year. Backflip for Kohler. Oh, it breaks the truck, though. So he fails to land the backflip. A 4-length bar. The rear is destroyed. What a run for Jim Kohler. Oh, my goodness. That was one of the best saves of his career if I've ever seen it. Here's that save, a weird landing that came from, flips it on the truck, and then just completely pirouettes it back on all fours. Unbelievable. And then here's the backflip. He could have landed it, and then the rear decides to completely collapse on him. My goodness. This is going to be a good score for Avenger. It's probably not going to take the lead because he didn't fill in the clock as much as he wanted to. See what the score here for the captain of Team Scream is. It's coming in. Oh, man, that is close. 9.376 by 1/10. He gets into second place. So, Avenger showing some skill, but El Toro Loco manages to hold on. I bet Armando was shaking in his boots during that run. And we're going to skip to our next run here. My goodness. What a show it's been, guys. All right, Camden Murphy and Classroom Crusher will be the next guy to try and knock off Armando. I think we're halfway through the freestyle competition, if I'm correct. 9.460. Waiting to start up the truck. Oh, there we go. Lights come on. And there we go. He's rolling off the parking lot. So Camden Murphy will be the next man to do some crazy stuff. I think it's been going well for him in his new ride. Like, what we've been seeing on him, it's too early to say that it could be better than, his career in Bakugan Dragonoid and whatnot. But it's looking just as promising. This is on par to be a good debut as well for this truck right here. Okay, here goes Camden Murphy. Classroom Crusher. He's going to start it off the same way that El Toro Loco did, so should be interesting. how things shake out. Already you've seen some incredible saves, wild backflips from all of these drivers. They prove every show that everybody here has talent. Anaheim is already one of the hot spots in Monster Jam. This is probably the best show that they're witnessing right now. Camden Murphy has got 90 seconds left. He will get a score. The momentum is dialed in. He's going around this track as fast as he can, and an ad comes in. Oh my. The ads are crazy right now. The ads are crazy right now. All right, we're back. 70 seconds. Again, I was saying the momentum. He's trying to go around this track as fast as he can. Same energy with El Toro Loco. Little cross-thread action there. Okay, you love to see it. 60 seconds, halfway through his run. He's got to get something. Avengers left out there on the track. That could be interesting. Later on, nice air from the gray berm. And it looks like he will go for a backflip here. So Classroom Crusher, can he land it? Nails it! Oh, but the truck breaks in the rear. I think he was going for a moonwalk. But it looks like maybe a tie rod broke on that rear axle. Camden's trying to get the officials to refire him. But you know how the officials are. That's not happening. And he is upset because he wanted to continue. There's that backflip again. And yeah, there's that good shot. That tie rod did break from that rear axle. There was no way he was going to be able to continue that run. And it's a 7.620, so a tough break for Camden Murphy. But it has been a solid freestyle. These scores have been consistent. And it's been solid here. I want to see, here's Jim Kohler's interview. There's that energy you see from Kohler. Love to see it. All right, up next is Kevin Crocker and Megalodon. Couple more freestyles to go. Crocker will be the next to try and attempt to beat Castro here. Already with a solid score going on. He already has a second place finish this year in freestyle. This is his specialty. But he's been laying back for the past couple shows, so don't think we're going to see anything good come out of him. But he's going to try and attempt it either way. The motor's already trying to, basically explode. Fill-in spot for Coy Rumble. I say he's been doing a really good job for filling in for Coy Rumble. And speaking of Coy Rumble, he's back. Driving Earthshaker on the Arena West tour for the next 2 months, I think. I got to see him in Tacoma, and yeah, that was not a good show. I'm just going to say that right now. That could have gone better. I was rooting for him. Kevin Crocker, again, he's trying to take it easy right now. Almost halfway through his run. But this is the kind of Crocker that you would be able to see right now, but he's not a big backflip anymore. So I think the backflip is probably one of his key moves because he rarely attempts it, but when he does it, he really gets a, backflip always gets a good score, but this would be really nice for here if Crocker can get a backflip going. The truck seems to be smoking a little bit. Oh, there's some good air off the cars. You love to see it. Kevin Crocker trying his best to overcome a bad situation right now. He's got 30 seconds left. If he could get a backflip here, this would be really great for him. And I think he will. Kevin Crocker going for the backflip ramp here. Will he land it? Oh! No! No way! No way! No way! You've got to be kidding me! I need to see that again. What just happened? No, that did not just happen. Kevin Crocker! Oh my gosh! He just did a consecutive! He just did a consecutive backflip! What? Are you serious right now? Holy what? Where did that come from? Out of all people to do a consecutive, it's Kevin Crocker. And he did that, like, the truck was sideways. What just happened, bro? It even, like, did a walked-up plank for a brief moment. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Dude, oh my gosh, dude. This show is unbelievable. This show is unbelievable. You've got to be kidding me. Did that just happen? I don't think it's going to take the lead, but holy crap, man. The first consecutive backflip of the year, I'll take it. What the hell, dude? Score for Megalodon, 8.895. Not taking the lead. Oh my gosh, that was... I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. He just did a consecutive backflip. Oh, I bet you who's ready for Monster Jam. When he sees that, yeah, he's gonna probably be out of his seat. I need a drink of water. Holy crap. This is the best freestyle competition of the year, hands down. You've got to be kidding me. A consecutive from Kevin Crocker. I was not expecting to see that, but that just made my day. All right, Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Oil Stabilizer. So now 2 great reactions for the year. That's nice to see. See if Cynthia Gauthier can beat Armando Castro. I think there were a couple runs left. Oh, man. I'm starting to lose my voice. Anaheim is getting one of the best shows that they've ever seen today. That's for sure. All right. Cynthia Gauthier now trying to top Castro here. Oh, she's trying to hold a little bicycle out of Gauthier. She gets it back on all fours. Good save. The voice is starting to crack a whole lot more. We'll get a score. Nice air from the car jumps. Oh, wild landing. She's already seen what Crocker can do. Oh, she's going right for the... I thought she was going for the back foot. Nice air from the step up. Good send. Almost gets into Avenger. Backs away from it. 60 seconds left of her run. She's got to get something here. She's been having good air. And, I mean, she's known for that. She's a high jump world champion. He won it back in 2019. And the truck looks like it shut off. She's trying to get it refired. Oh, the lights came off for a brief moment. Is there something wrong with it? 52 seconds left. She's still got plenty of time. And an ad comes on to make it more longer. Wow, dude. There we go. This is the ad break. Alright. Officials trying to... inspecting the truck right now. They're trying to get a maybe? Oh, they're getting the signal. Okay. This looks like Gauthier will get the opportunity to refire the truck, and she has done that. She's still got plenty of time to do many more crazy things. And she's off and running again. So Lucas Oil Stabilizer needing to capitalize here. Oh, she's going for the 8-pack. Okay, we rarely see this. So going for the 8-pack on the jammer. She sends it and she lands it. Very nicely done from Gauthier. Now she needs any wow moment that she could bring to get the lead away from Castro. Well, it seems like the front of that truck is starting to destroy itself. 20 seconds. Oh, a nice combo from the side. She's in trouble. Good save. Nice combo there using that berm. 5 seconds to do one more hit. And the time is out. And she sends it her final hit off the step up. That's a good way to end the freestyle. Don't think it's going to take the lead from El Toro Loco. But that's the first 8-pack that we've seen. She is hype. I'm just going to go straight to the score, man. All right, score for Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Oh my gosh. Lucas Oil Stabilizer, what's her score? She takes the lead! She takes the lead! Oh, the fans screwed up. 9.520. Lucas Oil Stabilizer is your new leader in freestyle. What the heck, man? That's controversial. That's going to get a bunch of fans. They're actually cheering right now. I don't know how El Toro Loco's run was, but I mean, if it was fair enough to take the lead, then I will, but fair enough. The 8-pack was probably what got her the lead. She takes the lead during that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this has been all over the place right now. All right, bell tolls, Tyler Menega and Gravedigger. Basically the king of this tour. We'll see what he could come up with during this wild action of freestyle here. He's come back out from the pits. It looks like they got some issues fixed. Red lights come on. He's got a big opportunity here. A 9.520. You just saw that score go up. Lucas Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier, is currently his target. And why do they have the scoring thing on right now? Like, the officials are really rigging this competition right now. I'm kidding. So the fastest man here, he's trying to do everything it takes. He hasn't had the best of luck at freestyle so far. Cynthia Gauthier is currently on her path, though, to win her first event of 2025, her first freestyle of the year. And Medica is just circling around this track. It's the fastest we've seen out of him. And, ooh, getting a little cross-thread action. Okay, nice. And he's hit like 10 jumps already, and there's only 80 seconds left. Oh, get that. Look at this. A little stoppy into a moonwalk combination from Tyler Menega after that jump. Okay. So good move there to try and get him increasing up. 60 seconds halfway through his run now. Again, a backflip here would be nice. He sends it again. The brakes are starting to heat up a little bit. Gravedigger, again, is doing everything it takes. The two-time world champion, the reigning world freestyle champion, is trying all he can do to take this win. He's going for the backflip ramp. Slow. He gets it. He gets the moonwalk as well. All comes down to this. 30 seconds to do anything here. Gravedigger is hot right now. And he circles around the berm very nicely. That was a racing move. He's not hitting any jumps. This is really wasting his time right now. Oh, and the truck shuts off at the worst time possible. There is 7 seconds left. The truck, I don't know what's smoking out under there. Is it from the middle? It looks like it's coming from the front axle, actually. And that's it. That's it for Gravedigger. So I don't think he's going to take the lead during that. 8.860. And that means Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Oil Stabilizer, has just won freestyle. Or did she? There's still one more truck to go, I think, right? Yeah, no, that's it. Or no, that's not. It's not. Okay, I'm overreacting. Gravedigger doesn't get the lead. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Final truck to go. Yes, this is the final truck right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Bari Musauer and Zombie to try and get himself to the lead in freestyle. 9.520 again is the score to beat from Cynthia Gauthier. He's the final man to try and do it. He starts off with a good slap wheelie. Already having a heat of an event so far after that huge fire that happened during his donut run in the second gear, and the mouth is now wide open. Oh, and how about that? The truck continues to smoke even after that. So still some problems that the crew chiefs are going to have to fix, but I mean, he got that thing back down 100%. The crew chiefs are what makes makes these events possible. But Bari's truck is right now in critical condition for this freestyle run. That is not what he wanted, but he's going to do his best. 65 seconds, halfway through his run right now. He hasn't gotten a good wow moment yet, so a good save or backflip would do so. And he's going to pop it! He gets a little stoppy off of there. Very nice. And the truck shuts off, though. That's a big issue. Huge smoke. Bari's asking to refire. The officials are looking over the truck right now. Hoping it does. And it's not going to happen. That's the end of Bari's run. And that means Cynthia Gauthier now wins freestyle. Her first win of 2025 after a return. You love to see it. But the question is, who's winning the overall event championship? Zombie just got himself a low score. 7.521. I think he just got out of the top spot. I think I know a hunch of who wins the overall. Actually, no, there's still one more truck to go. I just realized, stupid. Okay, final truck to go. Chris Kohler and Mayhem, the final truck out here. Please be the final truck. I've been wrong so many times already. So he's coming off fresh of his second freestyle win of the year. He's got to do even better than last night. One of the best freestyle competitions we've had all year. And what's Chris got up his sleeve here? Oh, the dim lights come on. That Chevelle body. His own identity. It was a project that's been going on Team Scream for years. But here he goes. Chris Kohler. The final truck out for freestyle tonight. Oh, and a good send-off from the gray berm. He is the freestyle king in terms here for Team Scream. Already 2 wins under their belt. One in the first show in San Diego, and then the one from last night in their first Anaheim show. And again, sends it, and the wheel comes off of the truck. Completely destroys it, and that's it. Mayhem will get a score, but that's going to be it. Okay, Lucas Oil Stabilizer wins freestyle during that result. For the first time ever In her return, Gautier sits on top for the freestyle win. But who is winning the overall event championship? That is the question. Who's winning the overall event championship? It's Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's the first independent driver ever to win the overall event championship. I could be wrong, but I think that's the first time it's happened. Let's go, Dalton. Wow. What a night. Let's go, Dalton. He deserves it. There's Mike congratulating him, and there goes the champagne. Even if it is. What a night, man. That was nuts. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's it. What a show. That was the best one ever for this year. And that's going to be it. The final stream for this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to take a shower right now. But week 4 is next. So I'll see you guys in a couple